First, I want to thank everybody who came out and spoke to us. Clearly a lot of emotion, a lot of passion, a lot of love for the respective communities that you have made your home, either permanently or in the summer. After listening to, I don't know, close to 40 speakers, I didn't think I was going to hear anything new. And then one gentleman who got up towards the end, who said everybody else said what he came to say, actually used the phrase right and fair. And that had not been used up until that point, but it's what I have written on my own piece of paper. And unfortunately, what's right and what's fair don't always line up exactly. You've heard mention of the land policy now several times. I also have that in front of me, and it's highlighted. I'm not going to reread it to you. What I think is right, and I say I because I don't know what's, if anyone wonders about sort of whether or not these votes are in any way, quote unquote, fixed, I can tell you right now, I have no idea what the outcome of this vote is going to be. And so when I'm speaking for me. What is right, in my view, is that we enforce the land policy. But what is also correct is that we have blundered over time such that folks face real potential investment loss. I think by providing for a 30-year sunset period, we buy ourselves time, all of us. And I believe the burden is on us, the TVA, to help mitigate any economic loss that may be suffered as a result of our inactions in the past and any actions we may take today. I feel strongly that the value of the decisions we make accrues to the public, to the many, not to the few. Another phrase we heard a couple times. And in my view, the problem with grandfathering the existing floating homes in perpetuity is that it creates just the opposite result. We were asked to use our hearts and not our heads in making this decision. I understand that request. I wish I could do that. But in the end, I feel that what is the right thing for us to do as stewards of this land is to enforce the policy that's on paper. And what is fair is to provide the necessary time needed to ensure we haven't brought economic devastation to those who have invested their retirement savings, in some cases, in this personal property. And I can only tell you that for me, as we look at this over the next 6 months, year, 2 years, we will explore every way possible to make sure we mitigate the economic hardship that this decision may or may not create. Thank you.
There are any